Hey Cancer, I'm doing, I paused awkwardly. Hey Cancer, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Aries, right? So I wasn't really getting too much for you before I started your video. Um, I feel like, I feel like it was a choice between you or Pisces. I was like, Cancer, let's do Cancer. Like I got excited to do Cancer. I feel like you're a little bit excited at this time. Like I feel like you could be bubbly. I feel like you're feeling comfortable here. I feel like you're happy. I feel like you're in a happy space, right? I feel like you have some wants and desires here. I feel like they're being fulfilled, right? Like I feel like nothing can really get in your way today. Like I feel like today's gonna be a good day, right? Cancer, I feel like you're excited. I feel like you're ready to like go out there and like just get it. Like whatever it is, just go and get it. Like I feel like you have a lot of money here that's like yours to receive today. And like you're like, I'm just ready to put it in my hand. Like, let's go. I have gifts I'm supposed to be receiving today. Let's go. Like I feel like mm-hmm. Yep. I feel like you're remembering a lot more, right? I feel like things are picking up the pace. I feel like as like things are like speeding up for you here, like I feel like you're just remembering like what it is you're supposed to be knowing here, right? And we have the Hierophant. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're remembering. I feel like you're understanding. Like when you first start, going up the stairs, sometimes it takes a minute for your knees to start moving here, but like as you're getting over here, like, oh yeah, I remember how to do this. Like riding a bike, right? Like I feel like Cancer, I feel like you're getting motivated. Like you could start like working out again around this time, and the weather the weather is getting a little cooler out there, right? So I feel like you could be like picking up a new like workout regimen. I feel like you could be moving your body a lot more, right? Getting in shape, right? I feel like you're connecting more of your mind, your body, and your soul here, right? I feel like you're connecting. Look how he's kind of sitting in a pyramid here. I feel like you're connecting all three, right? You could be seeing 3-3 a lot. You could be working with the number 3 a lot. I feel like, I feel like you're just picking up momentum here, Cancer. I feel like your body's starting to move how it's supposed to. Your body's starting to feel how it's supposed to, right? I feel like you're finding like newfound joy. Like I feel like you're having so much more happiness like in your soul, in your spirit here. Like I don't feel like you're like running out like showing everybody the whole world like what it is like that you're feeling here. I feel like you're just sitting here like in yourself, in your own happiness, in your own illumination here, right? And I feel like you're just happy. I feel like you could have some really sweet friends surrounding you at this time. Like I feel like you have people that are around you that are very comforting, right? Page of Wands. I feel like you have people around you that are very comforting. I feel like you have people around you that are very inspiring, right? Like I feel like the people that you're involving yourself at this time, like I feel like they're uplifting you. I feel like they're showing you new tricks, new 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 skateboard tricks. I feel like they're I feel like they're like, hey, look what I can do. And I feel like you're like getting inspiration here. Like I feel like you have like teenage inspiration, right? Like I feel like you're watching people do like cool stuff and you're like, hey man, I want to try that too. Like I'm seeing paddle boarding. I'm seeing skateboarding. I feel like there's a lot of things out here that like you realize that you want to do, right? And I feel like there could have been like a time where you were down, like you could have hurt yourself, you could have been overweight. You could have been dealing with, different issues here. And I feel like that like really took you out. Like I feel like that kind of took out like a space where you could really participate in the way that you wanted to, right? Like I feel like you couldn't really go out there and even try paddleboarding because you know you were you were too overweight, you wouldn't fit on, you know, like. And so I feel like now, like if you lost a ton of weight, like if you know, if you've had some bones heal, if you've had, you know, if you found some recent freedom here, some recent time and energy, like I feel like if you're seeing some things out here in the world that are like really cool that you always wanted to experience or participate in, like I feel like without question you're like jumping in, like I'm seeing like people jump roping, right? Like I feel like people out here doing flips and stuff. Like I feel like you're just like being a kid again. Like I feel like you're trying new things out, right? Ace of Swords, yeah. I feel like this is helping you remember, right? I feel like this is helping you remember who you are, what you're supposed to be doing here, right? Like I feel like you're remembering like all the steps, like all these steps that you're taking at this time, like it's leading you somewhere here. Like I feel like you're finding out a lot of like truths about yourself, truths about the people around you. Truth about where you're supposed to be going in life. And that what we all want to know, right? Like, I feel like you're finding understanding here. Like, I feel like you've been given like a boldness. Sorry. And, that damn fly came back again. Oh. I gotta figure this out. I feel like you're walking the necessary steps, right? To get where it is you're supposed to be going, right? I feel like the reason why some things could have happened to you in the past that kind of took you out here a little bit, I feel like it was to recenter you, to refocus you so you can get back on the path that you're supposed to be going, right? We have the Four of Wands, yes. I feel like you're putting yourself into a sanctuary here, right? Like a healing sanctuary. I feel like you're going into this, like this space at this time to get some healing work done, right? Some healing work on yourself, your home, right? The people that you allow in your home. Yeah, for your emotional happiness. Yep, I feel like you're creating a safe place, creating a safe space. I feel like I feel like you're carrying this energy around with you wherever you're going. Like I don't feel like it's necessary. Like I don't feel like the sanctuary that you're creating is necessarily like in your home per se. Like see how it's like a portable home, it's like a tent, right? Like I feel like you're literally like you're the tent. Like I feel like it's like wherever you're going, like it could be like your purse, you know, like I feel like we're like wherever it is that you're going, like you're creating a home for people, right? I feel like you bring emotional like happiness to others here. I feel like you found that in yourself, right? And I feel like that's showing others a different way of being, a different way of living here, right? I feel like you could be somebody who calms people down, like somebody who nurtures people, who loves on people here. You could be like very huggy, right? And then we have the Sun. Yep. I feel like you're the type of person here that brings out the truth, that helps people see what it is they're needing to see. I feel like you are the light here. Cancer rules the home here, right? We have this Four of Wands here with the Ten of Cups and the Sun. Yeah. I feel like you're the type of person here that helps people find like their own happiness. I feel like you're an inspiration for others, Cancer. I feel like you help people get on like the right track. Like if there's things that people are needing to like do, damn fly. I feel like if there's things that like people are needing to do here, I feel like you help like initiate the change for them. Like I feel like you strike emotional inspiration for others here, right? Like you're an influencer. I feel like you help people change what it is in their life that they're needing to change. I feel like you inspire them with your emotions here, right? If you're not feeling something, how can you change it? Like if you don't feel, like if you're not feeling something, like, like the first step to manifestation is like what, feeling it, seeing it, like making it a part of like your senses here. And I feel like you inspire change for others, right? I feel like you help them find their happy, right? What is this Hierophant card? We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you find your answers here as you're leaving behind like inaction. Like I feel like there's I feel like your forward movement's gonna come from a time where I feel like you're kind of like sat and stuck in an energy where there's not a lot of movement here, right? Like I feel like you could have a lot of offers coming in, but I feel like it's just not the offers that you're wanting to take, right? And I feel like there's a space here where you're not really I hate this damn fly, where you're not really engaged, right? And there's gonna come a space where it's time to get up and move, right? And take on your opportunity here. I feel like somebody's gonna be bringing in an opportunity, right? And I feel like that's gonna put you in a space that's gonna start building up momentum, right? I feel like you're gonna, we have two twos here. We have Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles here. I feel like once you start just moving your feet, moving forward here, I feel like your money is gonna become advanced, right? I feel like the direction that you're supposed to be taking here is gonna become a lot more clear. I sound like Daffy Duck. Like the stuttering. Okay. I feel like once you start building up momentum here, I feel like your money's going to become more in balance here. I feel like your direction's going to become more clear. Yeah, I feel like your heart's going to start freeing up as well. I feel like because you were stuck in one place, I feel like the energy wasn't moving through correctly here, right? I feel like that's why you got up and started moving here. I feel like that's why you could have started exercising more around this time. I feel like you started realizing, hey, like my energy's not going anywhere because I'm not moving my body. I'm not moving things around enough, right? And I feel like you get inspired from that, right? I feel like that once you start moving your body, I feel like the rest of your life starts moving around for you here, right? What is this Ace of Swords? We have the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're gonna have understanding about this, like out of nowhere here. Like I feel like you're like, I don't think you're gonna like keep waiting around once you like acknowledge like what it, like I feel like you're just gonna feel like when it's time to move here. You could have a King of Cups around you that's bringing in this truth here. I feel like that could be helping you out, find your truth, find what it is you're looking for, right? And then we have the Judgment card. I feel like this King of Cups could be making a judgment about you out of nowhere, right? And I feel like it's going to be the truth. I feel like it's going to help you have some understanding here, right? Then we have the Four of Wands with the Eight of Cups with the Four of Swords. I feel like, I feel like you're having to leave your home behind a little bit here. To go out and find the answers that you're seeking, right? I feel like once you get out of your comfortable space, Cancer, right? Get up off the couch here and just go and search for what it is you're supposed to be finding. I feel like you're going to have success, right? We have the Six of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Just believe that you know that you have the answer, and that when you're out there moving around in the world, like, don't be fearful of what's to happen, right? Like, I feel like that's what's like keeping you stuck here. I feel like you are unsure as to like what's going to happen when you get there, right? But it's time to move your feet, right? It's time to go. We have the Ten of Cups here with the King of Swords. I feel like the King of Swords could be coming in here for you, trying to cause some chaos, right? We have the Five of Wands and the Lovers. There could be a King of Wands here trying to interrupt your little happy space that you found here, right? I feel like they could be fighting with you about a lover, about wanting to be your lover here. But I feel like you're not really allowing that to come in and like mess up what you have going on here, right? I feel like that's going to clearly, like, allow you to clearly see any, like, self-sabotage you have coming in, right? We have the Eight of Swords and the Tower under the Sun with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an energy coming in that allows you to, we have two eights, that allows you to see your patterning here, right? I feel like you have a pattern here where you kind of self-sabotage a little bit, where you kind of get stuck, you get tied up in your own head here. And I feel like that almost creates like blunders, right, in your life. And I feel like the truth's coming out about that here for you. I feel like you're able to see everything perfectly clear, right? Let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Just one. Positive affirmations. I was, this morning, as I was getting ready, I was remembering to do this, actually. I was telling myself how I was going to have the day. Like, you know, today's going to be this, today's going to be that. Like, I feel like you're making sure, like, every day you're centering yourself, you're pulling yourself together, and you're, like, commanding what it is you're wanting to the world here, like, what it is you're expecting from yourself here. I feel like you're really being true to yourself and what you want and what you're desiring here, right? I feel like it's becoming easier and easier to see the things that you're wanting here, right? Like, I feel like you're starting to feel them. I feel like they're coming to fruition for you. I feel like the things that you've been telling yourself are finally starting to show up for you here. Like becoming more into a physical reality here, right? Like the things that you are telling yourself when you're alone. I feel like they're really showing up for you here, right? All right, guys, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.